Hello, and welcome to another session of Contradiction Court with your host, Miss Jones. And today we will be summoning virtually Miss Jasmine Dukes. Miss Jasmine Dukes is a little under the weather right now, and we are sending our prayers to her. She has recently been diagnosed, or I think she's been diagnosed with COVID-19. And we all know that's not a really good thing when you're pregnant. It's not a good thing, period, but it's definitely concerning when you're pregnant. So I just wanted to kind of review this live that she did while she was sick, and get the jury's opinion on what do you guys think? I don't know. So Jazz went live, and the whole time, well, let's kind of start where she was talking about her hospital visit. She said she went, she wasn't feeling well. The girls weren't feeling well. She thinks the girls got sick at school. However, she shared some information that she had company over, possibly. And we do know that her mom, I believe, attended the funeral. So there's been a few players in this that, you know, she could have gotten it from anywhere, to be honest with you, if we really want to get to the brass tacks. She kind of spent the whole video coughing, hacking, rubbing, etc. Okay. So, she said she doesn't have very much energy. She was given medication as well as having a quote infusion of, I guess, some antibodies for pregnant women to kind of minimize the symptoms of COVID-19. So, with all this being said, she says she doesn't have much energy, and that the twins are starting to get a little sick, but she gave them treatments. What treatments, I don't know. And that Chris is there, but she doesn't know how she's going to do certain things. That's a whole nother story in and of itself. She was given some meds to take. She also, I believe, said she had pneumonia. So that would kind of explain her hacking, but it didn't sound like her coughs were really productive, like producing mucus, so she can kind of cough it up or do whatever. But yeah, so she decided to get on live. Now, me personally, I'm just the court of public opinion, but I don't think I would be on live if I'm battling any type of illness, to be honest with you. She she doesn't understand that when you're sick, your body needs time to recover. And if you're on live, your body's not recovering and you're not going to feel better soon. She also admitted in the video that she basically went with the mature the I guess I don't even know how to say it. She went with the Texas standard, I guess, of not wearing a mask when she should have been wearing a mask. I'm not one to tell anybody what to do with their bodies or with themselves, but she basically said she went along with what people in Texas were doing, which I live in Texas, but I don't leave this house without my mask. Um, and I also dispose of my mask after using it once so that I'm not recontaminating myself with dirty germs and hence putting myself more at risk. But I'm not her. Um, so she said the kids are going to get tested and all that good stuff. And, but this is the concerning part. Jazz, you're you do some things that concern me, and in your videos, ever since this thing has been around, when we see you either A, don't have on a mask, or B, your mask is not properly on your face. That's number one. It's not effective that way, dear. Number two, videos that you make, you do things that are not the most hygienic. And this is not to bash anyone. This is just coming from a concerning place because you don't want to keep spreading germs to yourself and then you're going to get sick over and over and over. You're already pregnant, you're high risk. And this is just coming from a place of concern, not a place of criticism. So I want to make a clear distinction between that. Jasmine, you use your hands to touch your face. We all know that our eyes, our nose, our mouth are all areas in which germs can easily come into because germs love warm, moist places. Your eyes, your nose, your mouth are those places. You constantly use your hands to wipe your nose, to wipe your mouth, to wipe your eyes, and then you touch other surfaces. Or the reverse, you touch other surfaces, and then you go and you touch your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. And there's very little hand washing in between. I'm not saying that people don't touch their face or their mouth or their nose or whatever, but you have to wash your hands frequently, frequently. And so when you don't do that, you make yourself more susceptible to getting not our good germs that we need, but our bad germs that are out there that are ready to attack you in the way that they have attacked you. You don't have an appetite, you've lost your sense of smell. And like I said, you're pregnant, dear. So you might want to settle down. And the whole purpose of, I guess, me, and like I said, this is the court of opinion. You guys can leave your opinion, but you have a whole man over there. Yes, he is carrying his weight somewhat, I guess, by taking care of the kids while you're down. But this should really be a true wake up call to you, Jasmine, that futures planning is very important and having a backup plan for when things like this happen and who's going to take care of your kids. Because it doesn't seem like you have a solid plan and you're still trying to do a lot of things on your own, even though there's a whole able bodied person there who is with you, that it shouldn't be a request, it should be the standard. That if I'm going to have a man in the house, he's definitely going to be helping me out, and I shouldn't have to ask for you to do so. It should just be, it is what it is. He started dating you, he knew you had 4 kids. It shouldn't be a matter of, well, I need to still figure it out on my own. No, honey, you have a whole man in the house. He should be taking care of you, taking care of those kids. Now, don't get me started on him. That's another court opinion, so we're going to leave that alone for now. But this just leads me to say, Jasmine, you need to take better care of yourself as a whole. Not even just as a pregnant person, just as a whole. You need to start eating better. You definitely need to start drinking water. And while you're pregnant, honey, coffee is probably the last thing you need, especially with as much creamer as you use. That is mucus producing, and you don't want mucus in your chest when you have pneumonia. The whole goal is to get it out. And the first thing they tell you to do is to stay away from dairy products, which includes cheese, milk, and any product that has lactose in it because it actually produces mucus, which is counterproductive to you feeling better, sweetness. So I just want to say that. So you guys let me know what you guys think. I think that, and she went home with medicine. She didn't even know or inquire to find out what it was. I'm sorry, but I want to know what you're giving me and what it's for, and if the benefits outweigh the side effects. So I hope that she feels better. I do feel bad that she is under the weather. I feel bad that the kids are not feeling the greatest as well, and I hope they get well soon. But that's just my take on things. Jerry, let me know what you think. Should she have gone live last night? Me personally, I don't think so. But I guess people still got to pay the bills, I guess. But you let me know what you think about her going live last night and how you felt about her coughing and sneezing and chewing the whole video. Just let me know what you think. And like I said, this is not coming from a place of passion. This is coming from a place of concern because she is pregnant and she has 4 little ones who are depending on her. And we do know that this thing that we call COVID-19 is making people very ill. And some people are unfortunately succumbing to the symptoms of having COVID. So we definitely need Jasmine to take care of herself, and take care of her kids and eat better and get sleep and just, you know, take care of yourself. That's all I can say. So with that being said, court is adjourned. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. And and like I say, always subscribe. It's fun over here. You guys take care. Bye.